Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and this is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Alright, so I did pull some of the What's the Tea Oracle cards, and we got in their head, crying over you, and fake smiles. So, Pisces. I feel like this is a message for you about your person or whomever could be coming towards you. For some reason, I don't feel like this is you. This could be you. If it resonates with that narrative, then go with it. But I don't know. To me, I'm feeling like this doesn't sound like you. Probably because it doesn't sound like me. Some of it does, some of it doesn't. All right, so in their head. So let's see what's going on. Someone is definitely in their head, overanalyzing, overthinking, stressed. I don't know. Ooh, we have the Hierophant here. Ooh, and Death in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So this person could be feeling maybe like they missed some type of... The Hierophant can sometimes mean marriage, or maybe this person felt like there was I don't want to say like a divine union, because that's more like the Lovers. But maybe there could have been like, this person may have felt like an obligation or something towards you that they feel like they didn't get to. Or this person could feel like they wanted to get to know you or something maybe. Let's just pull some cards and let's get into it. All right. Let's see here. The Death card and upright now. So there's definitely an ending or some type of transformation here. Five of Wands in reverse. So someone could have given up on this connection, or this person does not want to keep fighting here. Ooh, gosh. It's a Six of Wands, or what's that? Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. Wow. Somebody is really, really, really feeling defeated right now. This person is like, wow. So the Death card here, rebirth. Someone may feel like you don't think that I'm hearing like this person changed, or they tried to change who they were, and it wasn't good enough. Or this, I don't know, this person, what's about on this deck here? Yeah, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. This person could be spying on you via social media here. We have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords in reverse. So these are all pretty much like entry-level cards in like their suits for the most part. And what I mean by that is the Knight of Cups. He's more like a lover boy kind of energy here, because you kind of look at him. He kind of looks like he might have a couple toxic tendencies. Like the tribal sleeve tattoos is a dead giveaway with the chucks. Like, yeah. And oh, and like, look at the hat. Is that a fedora? Yeah, see, that's... All he needs is a dangly earring, and you definitely have a problematic cis straight man. I'm just saying. Be careful with that energy here. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. All right, so this is a very small gesture. This is like, it's not very romantic, but it is a small gesture of I care. Like, this person may want to like take you out for drinks. This person may, they may not say that they like you, but let's say you all are out hanging out with some friends. This person may opt to like pay for your meal. You're like, oh, that was a nice gesture of whoever. But this person is possibly, now the Page of Swords in reverse could be a whole bunch of, it's someone who doesn't really want to put in the work to whatever it is that they're doing. So they could be relying on internet and other sources to get their information about you. Instead of like them coming directly to you, the Page of Swords in reverse could be someone like spying, trying to get knowledge from like a indirect way that's not the most mature. Because if I really wanted to know something about you, I would just ask you straight up, right? But this person is they're in their heads, they're crying over you, and they have fake smiles. I feel like this person is very attractive. Whoever this person is that's crying over you, this isn't like a person that you would say is unattractive. I think the funny thing is, you may actually have had feelings for this person at one point, and that might be why this connection feels so defeating for them, is because this person may have feel like they fumbled, because there's this death here, this transformation. So at one point, this could be someone that you were really interested in, and now the roles have reversed, where now they're the ones that are feeling left out. Well, not left out because there's no Five of Pentacles here, but the roles could reverse here with this Five of Wands too. This person is giving up. Like they know what they did. They know how you may come across, or how you have come across. So this person right now, just wants to come out. Oh man, but no. When I said "oh man," I meant "oh man" like this is a really stinging moment, but it's also really good because the Six of Cups means there could be a reconnection down the line. Because look how, up here, the young boy and the young little puppy, he kind of have like on the same shirt, and like it's the same puppy, right? So it's like, right now, y'all in this phase where like, you look kind of closely, the dog is like, all right, little boy, I'll bite your ass. Come on, I don't really know you. And now they're like, yep, that's my buddy, that's my best friend. Now, obviously, if that's him, they probably on the least, this got to be at least Airbud 7 with that hair. And you know what I mean? But like, you get the point I'm trying to make though, right? There's a familiarity, or it could be, this could be from a past life too. It doesn't necessarily have to be this lifetime. If that's something that you believe in. Some people don't do all the, they don't do all the past life stuff. And that's okay, whatever. But there is definitely a longing to reconnect, possibly a reconnection in the future. A very strong possibility. Let me say that for cross watchers. Now let's see if this won't be a positive. Because I do see fake smiles. So you just time to rest. There's a time to rest. The Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords is right after the Three of Swords. So the heart is still, right? It still needs some patching up to do. But you're in your nest. You're in your cocoon. You're resting. You're taking time to heal. You're taking time to recoup from something here, all right? And that kind of ties in with the fake smiles. This connection here that you are feeling, Pisces, or cross watchers for Pisces, it's very genuine. You had very genuine feelings for this person, and maybe the person that you had genuine feelings for didn't believe you, because that maybe at one point you didn't believe yourself. Take it or resonate, flip it if you need to. Maybe you had a lot of feelings for someone, and you're just feeling defeated, like it's just not working out. It's just not where you want the relationship to be, and it's okay, right? And sometimes, you both could be feeling this. Cross watcher and Pisces, y'all could be mirroring each other in a lot of ways, and someone who's mirroring you, mirroring is not the same as complimenting, okay? Mirroring someone and mirroring energy, mirroring someone and complimenting someone is not the same thing. So sometimes the universe will bring a soulmate, whatever, that's going to mirror our behaviors because we are not seeing the red flags in ourselves. We are not picking up the hints from the introspective work. And I'm not saying you're not introspective and you're not, because you very much are if you're a Pisces. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, you better be ready to just really like get deep into your mind about some shit. I mean, you have to. If you're gonna mess with a Pisces, yeah, you're gonna be in your head. You're gonna have to be, because it's just, that's like you're trying to crack a Pisces mind. It's like we don't even understand it most of the time. My brain is it's shit. Yeah, I'm not an easy person to love, and if I'm Pisces with a Libra rising and a Capricorn moon, so yeah, it's not. I'm not an easy person. I said this last time, Pisces, we're not easy people to love. We're not, and this person is finding out the hard way that you are not easy, because first of all, you love really hard. We love really hard. And if you don't come right the first time, there may not be a second time. You know, I feel like this person is like kind of picking up on that hint. Like, we don't, like, I don't, you know, I had to force myself to eat leftovers for dinner, only because I am so tired of wasting food. I get into these moods where I want to make these big, extravagant, big ass meals, and scrap. You know what I'm trying to say. And I just can't eat the leftovers. Like, I just can't. And it's so hard to want to try something that didn't work out the first time when there's so many other things that you could be trying. Like, why should you get a second chance when you fumbled the first chance? Like, that's not fair to all the other people. And I'm not trying to be like conceited or like, you know, but I think everybody, you know, there's more than one person for everyone out there. I don't care what you look like, feel about yourself, or what you say. There's more than one person that will be into you in this world. Period. At the bottom of the deck again, we have the Page of Swords and the Two of Cups. So this person could feel like you have moved on. This person could be trying to get information about you to see if you moved on, or you could be doing this. You could be afraid that your person that you are crying over has moved on, and maybe they have. Maybe cross-watcher Pisces moved on. Maybe they're trying to. Maybe they're open to moving on. But I definitely feel like right now for you Pisces, coming up next week here, which is going to be the week of the, let me get my calendar up, 21st through the 27th, you're definitely going to see some of this playing out. You're going to see some of this playing out. But will this person reach out to you? Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to do some more. I'm going to do more of a deep dive. Ooh, yeah. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So what I'm seeing is right now, you had some limiting beliefs that you had to overcome about relationships. Maybe self-acceptance, self-gratitude, self-worth is something that you struggle with. So you may not have believed, or could like, you could maybe like not feel like this person could like you or would be interested in you because you didn't see yourself as a lovable, likable person or whatever. And you really went back and forth, this person and you all really went back and forth trying to balance this energy of like deserving, undeserving, deserving, undeserving. Should I come towards? Should I not? What should I do? And right now, this Queen of Cups in reverse energy, this could be you. This could be whomever you're dealing with. But if this is you, this is someone who is I don't want to say emotionally manipulative, but this is someone who could be codependent a little bit with their feelings, or like they could feel very needy. They could feel very overwhelming. They could be at this time feel very overwhelmed with their feelings. This could be you, or this could be a Cancer, another Pisces, or a Scorpio, or someone here who is like um, emotionally a lot. This could be someone who is almost like a drama queen, but like like the person who just their emotions just overwhelm them to the point to where like it kind of spills over into other people, and then you're like, oh my god, like I can't handle my emotions and yours. Like someone who's just not really good at regulating their emotions. This could be in the form, and not regulating your emotions doesn't mean having like meltdowns. Not regulating your emotions can also be like being super withdrawn, super withheld. Like I'm like that, where I don't like to express my emotions, and I have a hard time really. You know what's crazy? It's like I remember thinking this. It's like when I get upset and like when I get sad, the things that make me cry are rarely about me. It's about other things. It's like I can't like like some. It just depends. But when I think about the things that I've been through, it doesn't make me cry. It doesn't make me feel sad because I know that I've overcome a lot of shit, and I'm going to continue to overcome shit. So if anything, I don't like to express these things around other people, but there are people, but that's still, I'm trying to right now as I'm talking to you guys be more, emotionally expressive and shit. But some people, I just want to say people who um, emotional regulation doesn't, people who are emotionally dysregulated, it doesn't just mean to me anyways, people who just like can't control their emotions by lashing out. It can also be people who can't express their emotions, so they shut down. Just want to throw that out there too. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse over the Six of Cups. So it lets me know that maybe this reconnection is based off timing, and the timing still may be off. It could just not be the right time. It could be, y'all want the same things but in different times, or for some reason it's just kind of like, I don't want to say it's fated to not work, but it's a strong possibility that it's not going to work out, because there is this Nine of Pentacles here at the end, which is all about independence, about fulfilling your own needs. And I feel like the Four of Swords over the Nine of Pentacles is someone here who is returning to their root of independence, of feeling abundant, of being enough for themselves by resting, by taking the time to focus on them and deep rest, right? Deep resting on yourself, taking a break. Like the Four of Swords literally is not facing any of the other cards in the spread. It's both of these cards are actually, now I'm looking at it, I always think, the way the cards look influences a lot of the reading. The fake smile card is looking at the crying over you. The crying over you is straight ahead. In the head is straight ahead. So, the fake smile is going to be something. I mean, that smile kind of looks fake too. What y'all think? Let's go back. I don't know. It's like, I think it's genuine happy, but it's forced on some extent. Ain't nobody that fucking happy. I'm not saying you can't be happy like that, but I'm just saying, when people say, "How are you doing today?" I'm great. Everything's fine. I mean, you're probably like not like, ooh, I got a flat tire on my way to work. My dog, sick. My cat's sick. My spouse is sick. Kids are sick. Like you're gonna be like, oh, I'm going through it, right? This is like, every day everything's okay, and it's like I'm great. I am fine. I'm on top of the world, and it's like, yeah, you're doing okay, but like you can't tell me that like even if you aren't the person that is the one that's doing the crying, I don't know about you, but like I'm thinking of somebody, and this could apply to me being this person, and it also could apply to them. And I feel like that's where I said the mirroring thing coming in. If this person, I don't feel defeated. I don't feel like I don't see it as a defeat because I appreciate the friendship for what it is. So, is it probably going to be something more than that? Right now, it doesn't look like it. I'm not going to sit here and say that never. I mean, I don't like to say never ever, but it doesn't look like it now, and I'm okay. I'm not. You know what? It's fine. I'm great. I'm awesome. I don't need anybody. I'm all by myself. I'm awesome. That's the fake smile. I don't need a man. I don't need a woman. I don't need anybody. I can take care of myself. I'm INDEPEND. I can't say the rest for copyright reasons. But this ain't even monetized. I'm tripping. But this is, I don't know. To me, I'm feeling a little. I'm happy, but I'm putting 20 on 10. This is the energy I'm getting. But yeah, I'm not. If this is you, Pisces, things do get better. I'll tell you that much. You're not going to be feeling stuck forever. Right now, you may not feel victorious. I'm sorry. Ooh. God damn. I'm so sorry, y'all. I apologize for that one. Let's see. Ooh, the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, this person, whoever this person is, Pisces or cross watcher, I feel like this is, once again, I'm not feeling. Yeah. Don't expect too much. This person is, at this time, I think this is very much, the Six of Cups and the Ten of Wands, or the Wheel of Fortune. This person may actually just be reminiscing of you. This may even be a physical reconnection. This could just be them, remembering what it was like. Because the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands in reverse, this person, Pisces, is not going to come towards you. Crosswatcher, Pisces, is not coming towards you. This person is, they're saying no to a new beginning. And honestly, it's probably for the best. The way I look at it, if it didn't work out the first time, why keep trying? I mean, just take it for what it is and keep it pushing. That's what I would do. Is that fake smile? And sometimes you need to fake the smile just a little bit. You can't just sit up and cry over a motherfucker all goddamn day. Like, at the end of the day, the person was either one. Hold on, because I'm finna get mad. You motherfuckers over here crying over somebody, but you was only offering a fucking a page. At best. I ain't see a 10 of cups. I ain't see a 10 of pentacles. You was offering a page. With a sorry ass Knight of Cups. That's my signifier. That is a sorry ass, half ass, I like everybody that looks pretty today, I don't know about tomorrow type of energy. In the level of fuckboy tarot cards, you got the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and then who else? The King of Wands, and the King of Wands. Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse, straight. That's straight a douchebag grade people. King of Wands in reverse. Oh yeah, that he's in everybody's face. Knight of Cups in reverse, definitely. King of Cups in reverse. He just like to play a lot of games. Knight of Cups upright. Knight of Wands upright. Good intentions, don't expect much. Pages, even less. Like they just are expressing interest at this point. They are just, and you can't be over here crying over somebody that you really put very little effort into, and now you're sitting up here with this Queen of Cups energy. So now you want to act big mad over like someone not taking the little fucking page that you offered them. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. How are you not embarrassed with this behavior, whoever you are? I'm talking to me too. I'm talking to myself. Cause nigga, you know damn well you was not you over here being upset over somebody you didn't even tell you really liked. So how much could you really have liked this motherfucker when you couldn't even tell him? Well, I was afraid of rejection. Okay, touche. I'll give you some of that. But are you afraid of? Is your fear of rejection worth missing out on this opportunity? And I feel like in the future, if we, let's just call this we mirroring each other. Oh Lord, most of us. I ain't gonna say everybody because there's gonna be that one person. Most of us are out here mirroring, especially a soulmate, someone that we trying to, definitely something like this is heavy mirroring karmic. I'm trying to get you to see how you don't show up for your person, and it's like neither one of you were really trying to make the other one feel secure. Like you did like very little things, but y'all both had a lot of insecurities coming into this shit with this transformation and this Eight of Swords. Like y'all was coming in already overthinking the shit, already fucking, heartbroken and probably trying to heal some shit that you were even. And it's like this, it's like I just heard when like you let's say you broke a bone, right? Or you broke something. And you have to you have to put your arm in a cast, right? Your arm is locked in place. It can't really do too much. And so when you take that cast off, right? Let's say you go through, and let's say that's the transformation. It's like you getting that cast off. You may want, okay, I want to put myself back out there. But maybe you did it a little too soon. And you come to find out I'm not ready. And I think that's kind of what happened. You thought you were at a place where you were able to call in the kind of love that you wanted. And I don't think that's a bad thing because it shows that you don't give up on love. And you're not giving up on love. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, you're just realizing that love I need to place, that I was looking to give to someone else, is I need to put that in me. I'm not finished. I still need that. I wasn't ready. I was premature. That's just what I'm feeling when it comes to this. But you gonna sit here. We're gonna sit here because I'm calling myself out too. I'm calling myself out. We gonna sit here knowing good and goddamn well we didn't offer whoever this person was that we was trying to talk to, wanting to talk to, talking to, because there were mutual feelings. You don't just feel this way for no reason. But you was offering the page, but now you over here acting like the queen. You was offering pages of pentacles and pages of and knights of cups, but now you mad because someone didn't want it, and you big man is this Queen of Cups. I don't want to hear it. As if you looked at yourself as a queen, and then you should. You're right, king, queen, whatever. But you wanted to offer a pinnacle, and this is supposed to be your other person. Would you want someone to offer you a pinnacle? So why would you give it to somebody else? If you like clear, consistent communication from somebody, yet you steady waiting for them to take the lead, you steady waiting on them to, put in more work, and I showed up. Okay, anyone who has self-respect and really loves themselves are gonna say, you know what, this isn't working. I'm not going to keep chasing you. So maybe this is where the mirror comes in, because you're trying to take baby steps. They're trying to take baby steps. And it's like the baby steps are just too fucking small, and it's just not working out. It's just what I'm saying. It's just not working out. This didn't go anywhere. It's not because you all didn't care. It's just because y'all just took too many baby steps. I'm sorry. All right, before we go, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Please let me know what's going on, Pisces. Is this somebody in your life? Like, let me know, like, what's the tea? Like, what is going on? Are you feeling this way? Did you offer a pentacle, but you wanted the Queen of Cups back? Are you the pentacle holder looking for the queen? You know what I mean. Before let's see how these are called what the hell these are called? The Dark Confessions. All right, so I want to know. This is channeling from a Pisces. What is your not cross watcher? What is the other person in this reading feeling? This is what the other person is feeling about Pisces. This is what the other person or persons are feeling. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie. I got ooh, shit. Yeah, this is real because I got this my person too. One of them. It says, I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. And honestly, when I pulled this for my person, it almost made me, once again, it's that Queen of Cups in reverse. I felt like, damn, like I made somebody I care about feel unworthy of my love. And that makes me feel Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you know, like, damn, I made somebody feel like that. Somebody's making me feel like this. I'm finally seeing my worth, and I still feel unworthy of your love. So this lets me know two things. A, kudos to you for doing inner work, for finally seeing your worth. You see your worth, you see your potential, and you know whatever this offer was not big enough for you. But there's still this like, well, damn, there still must be something wrong with me because I still couldn't get the offer that I wanted. And it's like, no, yeah, I was feeling the same thing, but it was, yeah, our egos were getting, I'm gonna stop saying y'all because I'm a part of this too. This is why I do Pisces reading first, because I am a Pisces. I am more connected to this reading than probably any reading group I will do. So if you're a Pisces, you know, you can always get good readings from me. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And let's grow this channel, y'all. But this person here feels like, and you know what's so crazy? Somebody who I like, we're friends, but this, like, I feel like this because I would have liked to have been in a place where we were more, but then other things occurred. I got into another relationship because they were making these baby steps and the other person wasn't. And then that didn't work out. And I'm like, well, damn, maybe if I had not been so insecure and just ready to jump on the next thing because I wasn't getting what I wanted, you know, I don't know. I don't regret dating the other person either. I think they were a great person and I really respect them. And, you know, I'm not mad for what happened. And I don't think they're mad either. I don't think anyone's mad. There's no anger. There is hurt. There is legit hurt. And that's recognizing hurt and then recognizing when an opportunity was missed. Because the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it feels like something that was, it could be karmic. Karmic in the sense of this is something that you felt like you really wanted, because that's kind of how karmics feel. Karmics feel so, I almost hate to say this, but it's like if it feels super good at first, it's like, God damn, this is another fucking karmic? Because only the devil feels this good right up front. Okay, that may just be like a little bit of cynical, pessimistic Pisces slipping out. But yeah, this is how this person is feeling about you. All right, so Pisces. What does Pisces feel about the other person? What does Pisces feel about Crosswatcher? What does Pisces feel about who wants to come towards them? How does Pisces feel? Okay. Ooh. I know this is... Y'all saw me shuffle. I know this is my reading because I remember seeing this card too. I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. So deep down, Pisces, if this person was to even contact you, I don't even think you would even know what to do. Because on one hand, you do want to give this another chance. I feel like you really do. But on the other hand, yeah, you do need to be left alone because you need to be in a space where you can feel things out. You need to really understand what it is that you're feeling. Because even if this isn't, I don't know why, because to me, this card is reading for like somebody who I'm not romantically interested in. But that's just me personally. I don't know you yet. So there could be more than one people here. You could be, if you're in a situation where you're ignoring one person but hoping to see the other person, things may not work out until you have an adult conversation with everyone. Oh shit, I'm sorry. So there could be a blockage here. I just, for some reason, I'm also seeing a vortex blockage with this card here. It just popped into my brain. The vortex that is keeping the person that you want, or the person you're crying over, the person that's crying over you, from coming back to you, could be an unhealed energy with another person that they probably don't know about, or they could be, well, no, I said, how do you feel? Or it could be this person too. It could be both. Shit, I don't know. You know, I don't. But anyway, Pisces, yeah, I think that was good. That's about all I got right now. Yeah, so just focus on you. Focus on you. The Nine of Pentacles is you going through another cycle of independence and growth and rest with the Four of Swords here. That's the outcome. Okay. Focus on your money. Stack your paper up. Be the person. Oh, God. I don't know if that sounds toxic or not. I was going to say, be the person that you know your person wants to be. But that definitely sounds kind of like a little pick-me toxic. I always tell myself, you know, I have to be the kind of man that I would want. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm someone that has a lot of goals. I'm someone who, you know, I have a lot of bad and good qualities about myself. And I want to work on making sure that I maximize the good ones and I minimize the bad ones. And accept all of them because none of them are going to go away. I mean, I don't care. I will probably continue. I know I am. I want to continue to get on my, my health journey and everything. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna always want chocolate, red hot riblets, and unhealthy food at bedtime. Maybe I won't always. I'm probably gonna always want them, but it's gonna be a lot easier to start saying no, and it is. There is one thing I've started doing. If you, I have a really. Let me tell you about me real quick. Before I just told you about you. I I have this like this. I don't know. It's just I've always been like this, and it's very unhealthy. And I'm trying to focus on that now. 24 days sober of alcohol. Still smoke weed, but no alcohol. I have always been someone who has struggled to eat during the day and in the morning time. And yes, I do take ADHD medicine for my ADHD. So that does suppress a lot of my appetite. Oh, shit. Ow, that hurt. During the day. And it's like around night, I just get like, I eat dinner too. Like, I eat dinner around like 6 or 7. But like right before bedtime, I always want a little bedtime snack. My dad, he'd always have like milk and cookies right before bed. Like I just remember, I have so many memories of like my dad passed out downstairs on like front of the big TV, and like his big ass chair with his gigantic like 48, like that cup they give you at the maternity ward, women, or like when you're like in the physical therapy, and like that big ass jug. He had one of those filled with ice and milk, and like a whole like the first half row of like cookies, of like the Oreo chocolate chip, some type of cookie. He'd have that, and that was like his bedtime snack. And like sometimes I would sneak down there, like, and I would open them corners, because like we got like his cookies, and then it was like our cookies, but his cookies were always like the really good cookies. Like we got like the little duplex shit. He had like those double stuffed Oreos. Like I don't know why. I'm not that kind of person where like I have like special food, but a lot of people do, and it is what it is. I thought it was weird, but whatever. I don't care that much. But that was something that he would do every day. So some of the shit, it's not like it's even your fault. Like you just literally inherit shit. I didn't know this about my. Also, I hate drinking water. I hate drinking water. I don't know why. I'm a Pisces, but I hate drinking water. My grandpa's a Pisces too. His birthday's a week before mine, and we were just talking like with my family, and I was just like, we would just talk about stuff, and I was like, I just can't drink water. I don't care what it is. I try so hard. I will drink bottled. I'll drink bottled water. I'll drink tap water too. I don't care. I live in St. Louis, and we have some of the best drinking water in the country because we have 2 big sources. Like old people spit bubbles sometimes. Yuck. It's because I'm dehydrated. And he's like, yeah, I hate drinking water too. I was like, oh. I was like, sometimes it's not you. Sometimes you literally just inherit shit from people. And it's just what it is. Like, you just inherit it. And it's just like little traits like that, shit that don't even make sense. That doesn't necessarily like, don't even have to be you. And I don't even know how I got on this topic, but I'm just saying, I kind of forgot what I was saying. Yeah, focus on you. Don't get all butthurt about this, because I don't know. Yeah, just because it's over right now doesn't mean it's over forever. But you need to let this go. You need to completely let this go. You need to completely let this go, like it could be gone forever. Because if there is, which is like, how do you tell someone to be hopeful but also let go? I guess in time will make things easier. But I feel like right now, you have to let this go. You have to accept your losses. Yeah, there is a possibility, a very slim possibility. But honestly, no, I take it back. It feels, you feel like this, but this is what needed to happen. So you could see the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you could see how you sometimes you give the bare minimum, but then you get upset when you don't get the maximum return. So a lot of this mirroring energy is for you to see, hey, look, there's people who are trying to show up, but you have to also show up. Manifesting isn't just sit on your ass and waiting for someone to fall out the sky. Okay? I love you, Pisces. I really do. And please let me know if this resonates. If it doesn't, let me know still. What parts do you agree with? What parts are you having trouble with? And just let me know what's going on. Like, I want to know your story. Like, let me know. Like, let's get into let's what's going on. Who is this person in your life, and why are y'all doing this to each other? I feel like you really do love this person. I feel like this person really does love you with the Six of Cups here. This person, I think you really, and I'm not, it's a love. There is a love. Like, there's a genuine love between you and this person or these other people. It's not someone who you just met off Tinder 2 weeks ago. This is someone that you have known for a while, at least 6 months. Maybe even a couple years, 2 to 3 years, a lifetime, maybe multiple lifetimes. But you've known this person. You've known this person at least longer than 6 months. Dare I say a year? You've been like in this limbo for a while. And it's like every time you think you're about to get out, it's like you get friend zoned with breadcrumbs. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it right here before it gets even more confusing. If it is, thank you guys for the 19th time again. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And as always, drink water, be safe, and peace.